Hi Nazra!
Hey Ravi!
Okay, so the first question is to describe yourself in 5 words.
Curious, passionate, cares a lot about people, so that's not 5 but it's one thing into 5, and happy.
Okay, awesome. What are some of the biggest problems that you want to solve?
I think access to education in developing countries for girls, and also just access to food and clean water. A lot's going to change in 10 years, especially with our climate, and so I'm not sure exactly what it is that I want to help out with or change, but it's definitely one of those industries and areas.
Okay, awesome. What's one work or one achievement that you're the most proud of?
I could list all the algorithms that I've made or code that I've written that I think is really cool, but I think the most thing that I'm really proud of is being able to get through personal and mental barriers to make things happen and just wake up every day and know that I want to get things done and get them done. I think that's my greatest achievement.
You mentioned building algorithms, so could you elaborate a bit more on that?
So for the past year, I've been focusing a lot on learning more about machine learning and artificial intelligence, and so I've created a lot of image recognition algorithms such as YOLO, integrated them into apps, and just really practiced how I can utilize algorithms and image recognition ones specifically to be able to categorize things and utilize them in certain industries.
How do you think your passion for machine learning kind of ties in with how you want to solve some problems like education and like providing basic resources for people who don't have access to them?
So data is everything, and I know that, for example, with education, there's so many things that go wrong and students don't really feel as if they're paid attention to, or don't really feel like education caters to them specifically, and because of that, there's a huge gap in what people want to learn and do learn, or what people can learn and don't learn because of the way that it's taught. And so machine learning is going to help so much, especially with creating online tutors or algorithms that are able to create tests or curate lessons for you. And in so many other ways, machine learning is just going to create such a huge impact in so many industries by providing data and helping us make better decisions about the things that we do.
The last question, so for every single person that we interview, we usually have like a keyword. So yours would be #momentum. So maybe like relating to this keyword, you could share some of your thoughts or your ideas or any advice you might have for people that are watching this.
Every day you have to make decisions, and you have to make sometimes tough choices or choices that you don't even think are important, but every single choice and every single decision is important. Know what opportunities are out there for you and what you're doing when you're making these decisions. And an example of this is just when you're doing work and decide to not do it, or when you have things to do and want to put them off till later. Every single decision matters, and they create a habit and they create who you are. And so just be intentional about the decisions that you make.
Awesome, great. It was so good to talk to you.
Okay, you too, bye!
Bye!